Good morning, everyone. I'm Sher, and you are watching Sher English Language Learning and Educational Complex. My today's topic is the degrees of adjectives. So let's discuss the adjective degrees. Adjective has got 3 degrees: simple or positive degree, comparative degree, and finally superlative degree. So let's discuss simple or positive degree of adjectives. In the positive degree of the adjectives, we simply use adjectives with nouns or pronouns. Examples are Roger is nice, he is nice, or this book is interesting, or he is tall, they are honest. So just we provide simple information in this degree. And as we discussed in the positive degree of the adjectives, we simply use adjectives with nouns or pronouns. So that's what simple or positive degree is called. Let's go towards the comparative degree of adjectives. It is used to compare two nouns, or you can say two things, two people, two places, or two ideas we can compare. For one syllable adjectives, we add er in the end of the adjectives. One syllable adjectives are also called short adjectives. Examples are big, bigger, tall, taller, small, smaller. And you see, we added er here and er in the smaller as well. And let's go towards the next rule. If one syllable adjectives ends with vowel plus the consonant, we double the last letter and then add er. Examples are thin, thinner, big, bigger. And if you see here, the word thin ends with consonant, and before the consonant is I, which is vowel, and we double the letter N. You see here two N, Thinner, and we added ER. Similarly, big, G is a consonant, and before G is I, which is vowel. So we also double this G, BIGG, and then we added ER, bigger. So let's go towards the next rule. If one syllable word ends with consonant plus Y, remove the Y and add IER as in sunny. If we see the word sunny, it ends with Y plus consonant. And this is what the rule we studied here. If it ends with consonant plus Y, we remove the Y and we add IER as in this example. Today is sunnier than yesterday. So in sunny, we remove this Y and we added IER. So there is another rule as well. So let's discuss that one. With the two or more syllable adjectives, we add more before the adjectives, and we also add the word then. So remember, this then is different than THEN. So we use this then for comparison. Examples like this book is more interesting than that one. So we added more before the interesting, and also we added word then. So we compare like two books here. So the book is more interesting than that one. So let's go towards the last degree, which is the superlative degree of adjectives. It is used for the comparison of one noun with the whole group, right? So remember, like in simple degree, we just give simple information. In comparative degree, we compare two things, two places, two things, two places, two people, or two ideas. But in superlative degree, we compare one thing with the all or with the whole group. And there are also some rules, but they are different than the comparative adjectives. For the one syllable adjectives or for the short adjectives, we add est in the end of the adjectives. Examples are big, biggest, tall, tallest, small, smallest. So we added est with the smallest. We also added est with the tallest, and we added est with the biggest. They all are short adjectives. So let's discuss another rule. If the one syllable word ends with vowel plus the consonant, we double the last letter and then add est. Examples, like similarly in thin, we see this thin ends with n, and before n is a consonant, and before n there is I, which is vowel. So we double this n and we added est. The similar rules is followed with the biggest. So let's have a look towards the next rule, and it says if one syllable word ends with consonant plus y, remove the y and add iest, as in today is the sunniest day of the week. So here we remove y and we added iest. But remember, in comparative degree, we remove y, but we add ier. But here we add est, right? So the last rule, with the two or more syllable adjectives, we add the most before adjectives. Examples, this is the most interesting book in the whole school. So it means with the long adjectives, two syllable or more adjectives are also called long adjectives. So when we come across such situation, so we add the most instead of est. So right, like here in this example, this is the most interesting book in the whole school. And we are comparing one book with the all books in the school. And last but not the least, there are adjective has got like other two degrees or two like kinds in fact, and that are regular adjectives and irregular adjectives. Regular adjectives are those which simply take er or like est, or we can use like more or the most, but with irregular adjective we don't use that. For example, when we say good, better, best, it's like not good, gooder, goodest. No, that's wrong. So it is different than their root. So that's why, and similarly bad, worse, the worst. So that's why we call them irregular adjectives. So that's all for now. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful time. Bye. Take care.